Once upon a time, in a mystical and dark forest, there lived a young brother and sister named Jack and Lily. They were inseparable, always seeking adventures together. One sunny morning, they set out on a journey to explore the enchanting woods, filled with towering trees and mysterious shadows. As they wandered deeper into the forest, they realized they had lost their way. Panic started to creep into their hearts, and they couldn't find any familiar landmarks to guide them back home. "Jack, I'm scared." "It's getting darker," whispered Lily, clutching her brother's hand tightly. "Don't worry, Lily. We'll find a way back." "Let's keep going and look for some signs," Jack assured her, trying to sound brave. As they walked further, they suddenly came upon a clearing where they saw the most extraordinary sight. Talking rabbits were hopping and giggling, playing a lively game of tag. Jack and Lily were astonished but relieved to see some friendly faces. "Excuse us, Mr. Rabbit," Jack called out to the nearest bunny. "We're lost and need help finding our way home." The talking rabbit hopped over to them with a wide smile. "Oh, dear children, welcome to the enchanted forest. I'm Thumper. We can certainly help you find your way back. Follow the path towards the tall oak tree, and there you'll meet our wise friend, Mr. Deer. He knows every corner of this forest." Thanking Thumper, the siblings set off towards the tall oak tree. The forest seemed to grow darker and more mysterious as they journeyed further. Just as the sun began to set, they reached the oak tree, and there stood the magnificent Mr. Deer. "Hello, young ones," said Mr. Deer with a deep and gentle voice. "I've been expecting you. The forest has a way of guiding those who get lost. Fear not, for I will show you the path that leads back to your home." "Thank you, Mr. Deer," Lily said with a relieved smile. "We were scared, but the talking rabbits and you have been so kind to us." Mr. Deer nodded understandingly. The enchanted forest can be both enchanting and daunting. But those who have pure hearts and seek the right path shall find the way they seek. Now, close your eyes and listen carefully. Jack and Lily closed their eyes as Mr. Deer whispered ancient words that carried the secrets of the forest. Suddenly, a soft glow enveloped them, and when they opened their eyes, they found themselves at the edge of the woods, near their home. Amazed and grateful, they turned back to thank Mr. Deer, but he had vanished, leaving only a distant rustle of leaves behind. As they began to head home, a wise and majestic owl swooped down from the darkening sky, its feathers shimmering like the moonlight. "Good evening, young travelers," the owl greeted them with a voice that held the wisdom of ages. "I am Orion, the guardian of this forest. I witnessed your journey and the kindness you showed to the creatures here." Jack and Lily were in awe of the magnificent creature before them. "Thank you, Orion," Jack said with respect. "We met talking rabbits and the wise Mr. Deer, and they helped us find our way back." Orion nodded sagely. "The forest reveals its secrets to those who approach with open hearts and minds. Remember, magic is not just in the extraordinary, but also in the ordinary things that are often overlooked." Lily asked curiously, "Is the forest really enchanted, Orion?" The owl's eyes twinkled with ancient knowledge. "Yes, it is enchanted in its own way. The rustling leaves, the dancing shadows, the whispers of the wind, they all carry the magic of nature and the stories of those who have walked this land for centuries." Feeling a newfound appreciation for the forest, Jack said, "We will always remember the magic we encountered here and the friends who guided us back home." Orion gave them a wise nod. "Then, you shall forever carry a piece of the enchanted forest in your hearts. Now, it's time for you to return home and share your own stories with the world." As Jack and Lily made their way home, they couldn't help but feel a sense of wonder and gratitude. They knew that their journey through the mystical and dark forest had changed them forever. And as they drifted off to sleep that night, they could still hear the faint hoots of the wise owl, reminding them that the world was full of magic and mysteries waiting to be explored. From that day on, Jack and Lily cherished every adventure they had, for they knew that in the heart of even the darkest forests, magic was always there to be found. Sweet dreams, everyone. Until next time.